In the beginning, life in the forest was peaceful. There was plenty of food and space for humans and animals to live happily together. Elephants were once many in Sumatra and could be found almost anywhere on the island. The elephants live in very large groups, which are led by the most experienced female in the group. The females are usually able to give birth at the age
Magnificent elephant. In a few minutes, we will share a real life story that is happening in Indonesia today. May our presentation inspire you to understand more about these beautiful creatures and the conflict happen between wild animals and humans all over the world. Selamat datang di panggung Gajah. Nama saya Satya, sesaat lagi kami akan berbagi cerita tentang konflik antara gajah dan penduduk di Sumatera. Kami harap Anda dapat menjadi lebih peduli akan permasalahan yang dihadapi oleh satwa-satwa liar di dunia. The forest is the source of life and habitat to many wild and endangered animals. One animal that is critically endangered and under threat is Elephas maximus sumatranus, the only Asian elephants that can be found in Indonesia, also known as the Sumatran elephant.
In the beginning, life in the forest was peaceful. There was plenty of food and space for humans and animals to live happily together. Elephants were once many in Sumatra and could be found almost anywhere on the island. The elephants live in very large groups, which are led by the most experienced female in the group. The females are usually able to give birth at the age of 10 years to a single calf after a 22 months pregnancy period. The Sumatran elephants are herbivores. They need around 200 kilos of food daily, including grass, bamboo, and fruit. They drink about 150 liters of water per day. They also have very strong sense of smell. But sadly, over the last few decades, humans cleared over 6 million hectares of forest for farmland. Sumatra's deforestation rate is among the highest in Southeast Asia. This took away the primary food source for the elephants, and subsequently, the elephants' life began to be disturbed by destructive human activities. honeymoon in Sumatra. Elephants will become extinct if they keep losing their natural habitat. People are not only damaging the forest by illegal logging and hunting, but they also clearing the forest areas to be used as farming, palm oil, and a paper tree plantation. Who is to blame? Both humans and animals need to eat. And even now people are trying to live in areas where conflict between wild elephants and healings take place. It is difficult to find solution for harmony.
Should we let this conflict continue without doing anything? It's time for us to be aware and care about elephant conservation so they can be conserved and still exist for the next young generation. To overcome the conflict between wild elephants and humans, Taman Safari Indonesia, supported by the government, have opened an elephant education and conservation center that is located in Waikambas, Riau, and Aceh in Indonesia. Hopefully, such action inspire change and protection of the wildlife, because wildlife everywhere need us to protect the forest habitat that is home to many creatures, great and small. The Sumatran elephants are located solely in Sumatra Island of Indonesia and have history that goes back many centuries. They have been used in forestry for hundreds of years and also for ceremonial purposes. To understand more about some of the characteristics of our Sumatran elephants, please make welcome onto the stage the beautiful Della, along with the keeper, Arya. So please, big applause, everyone. Hello, Della. How are you today? Good, yeah? She looks gorgeous today. Della is about 32 years old and will now help us to show you the differences between Asian and African elephant. Kita akan melihat perbedaan antara gajah Asia dan gajah Afrika. As you can see that they have large bodies standing up to 3 meters tall and super strength weighing up to 4,000 kilograms. They are surprisingly smart creatures and also have great memories. And firstly, we can see the difference from their trunk. The Asian elephants have 1 finger on the top of their trunk, while the African elephants have 2 fingers, 1 on the top and 1 at the bottom of their trunk. Gajah Asia memiliki 1 jari pada ujung atas belalainya, sedangkan gajah Afrika memiliki 2 jari, 1 di atas dan 1 di bawah ujung belalainya. Can you all see their tusks? For the Asian elephants, only the male have the long tusks. The female have short and small tusks. While in the African elephants, for both male and female have long and strong tusks. Gajah Asia hanya yang jantan punya gading panjang. Sedangkan gajah Afrika, baik jantan dan betina, sama-sama memiliki gading yang panjang. And thirdly, we can see the difference from the ears. The Asian elephants have smaller ears, while the African elephants have larger ears. And they will flap their ears to cool themselves when they get hot. Gajah Asia memiliki ukuran telinga yang lebih kecil daripada gajah Afrika. And finally, Bella, show you her front leg. Good girl, Bella. The Asian elephants have 5 heart nails on their front legs. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 4 heart nails on their hind leg. While the African elephants have 4 heart nails on their front leg and 3 on their back. Gajah Asia memiliki 5 kuku di kaki depan dan 4 kuku di kaki belakang. Sedangkan gajah Afrika memiliki 4 kuku di kaki depan dan 3 kuku di kaki belakang. So that was beautiful performance by Della. Best regard from Della by waving her trunk. Before we bring back our Sumatran elephants, I would like to remind you that after this you can watch the tiger presentation at 2 p.m. at the Harimau stage. Setelah ini Anda dapat menyaksikan presentasi harimau yang kedua pada pukul 2 siang di panggung harimau. And on your way out, please don't forget to visit our Safari Poo Paper Mini Factory. There we recycle elephant dung into a paper. And now, let's welcome back our family of the Sumatran elephant. Elephants, along with the keeper and all of the guests for wonderful performance. Have a great day and see you next time. Goodbye. Mohon perhatiannya untuk seluruh anggota grup dari TK Piteri Gianyar dan TK Saraswati Bali diharapkan untuk tetap berada di tempat untuk menikmati makan siang Anda. Sekali lagi, mohon perhatiannya untuk seluruh anggota grup dari TK Piteri Gianyar